Being 51, I can honestly say there aren't many toys out there that make me feel like I'm 12 again. But this one really does. Toy Box Adventures. Like and subscribe. What? This is the Black Series Force FX Elite Darth Vader lightsaber. And I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked to have this. There are several components to this lightsaber. First, you're going to have the hilt. Then you're going to have a chassis screw type thing that goes over the blade. And then you're going to have the blade itself. Now, as you can see, this one has the Darth Vader logo right there on it. Assembly, it's pretty easy. You just stick the blade in and then screw that down. Here, let me demonstrate. First, we take the hilt and we take our blade and we insert it like this. Then we take our coupling, bring it over, and we screw it on. And that is that. Now, one thing we have noticed is that the blade is kind of loose. I'm assuming that that's so that way it can be used as a dueling blade, as this is something that's, you know, you can hit it. So that gives it some flex and should be fine. One thing that we did notice is that this is kind of loose. While it doesn't really bother us, this is our first lightsaber, so we're happy. It does have a button back here that makes alternate sounds for you. We'll demonstrate that here in a few. And the hilt, you have the trigger, which is, and then we have all of these wires, which are different colors. Really makes it pop and really gives it an authentic feel. These guards down here are plastic and they're screwed on. And at the bottom, you can unscrew and get to the battery and the sound. Now, there is a spot on here that if you want to change the battery, you do need to pull this screw out and the housing inside will slide out. Let's go about demonstrating this because really, I just want to play with it. As you can see, this button here actually gives me alternate sounds. So what I like about that is that if I'm pretending that I'm getting blaster fire, I'm blocking it. It's a great cosplay option. The next part is obviously when you hit something, it gives that really authentic. And then you can also do how's it? The blade, kind of like when you jab it. Now, my son and I, we love having battles with this. I do want to get him the Luke Skywalker one, so we can have a father and son. Right now, he's using the little cheap Disney Ezra one, and we have fun with that. But it makes for some epic lightsaber battles because we go like this. And I get to show off my lightsaber skills to him, although I stink at it. But I will practice. Weight-wise, The balance on this is incredibly nice. I love it. I can hold it in my hand. I can hold this in my hand and I can just give it a nice little twirl. And I can feel the balance on it is like really good. Makes it easy to swing this around. Now you like that? Get one of those poses. But again, the balance is like really nice. I'm loving it. This thing, even when my son isn't here, I love playing with it. I'm a Jedi. I'm an evil Jedi coming after somebody. I'm a Sith Lord. Oh, I am Darth Vader. That's the only part that I don't like. Is when you're holding it, you can actually do the trigger and make it go down. I just have to hold it a different way. Get the Luke Skywalker stance. But Darth Vader, you know Darth Vader. He's just like this. He's just like. And see, and again, I'm hitting that. I gotta do the side. For basic cosplay, this is a nice blade. It has a nice balance. For cosplay, this is a nice blade. I like it. Although the price tag on it is pretty hefty. So I probably wouldn't use it as cosplay. Well, actually, I probably would. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get something like this for cosplay. If it just happens to come my way, I would. For cosplay, I think this would be pretty well. Because I could imagine seeing a Darth Vader with his blade out like this, kind of off to the side. And he's got that iconic pose, you know? That iconic pose. When he goes, Luke, I am your father. And he just jabs off that hand. He's like, Han Solo. So that's it. Lots of fun. I mean, I can't gush enough about how much fun my son and I have with these. Is it something that I would go out of my way to get as a cosplay? Maybe not. I mean, it is really authentic. You can take the hilt off, you can take the blade off and carry it around as a hilt, you know, at Comic-Con or something. But toy-wise, I found that this is incredibly durable. My son and I could sit there and bang against each other's blades. Um, it's just, I mean, the amount of fun that him and I have with it is just incredible. So if you're looking for something to justify spending the kind of money on this, if you're a Darth Vader fan, this is definitely the one to get. That's going to be it for today. I want to say thank you for watching. And you know what? I'm just going to plug it right here if you want. I have links in the comments. You know, I'm just going to plug it. If you like, hit that like and subscribe button because it helps us immensely with our trips to Comic-Con, which is coming up. Thanks a lot. Enjoy yourselves, and may the Force be with you.